$200 raise plus the COLA for Social Security, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, and SSI beneficiaries starting in December? That's a great question and exactly what I want to focus on for you because the answer is yes and no at the same time. I have all the details for you here in the video. Let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to focus on the infamous $200 per month raise that we've all heard about so many times over the last few years and that is currently in the possession of lawmakers right now with that piece of legislation we've all talked about here on the channel in previous videos so many times. I also do want to briefly talk about the COLA that was announced by the Social Security Administration back in October of this year, so a couple months ago, and how all of this relates to December and the well over 71 million beneficiaries who do receive benefits administered by Social Security every single month. Like I said a minute ago, the answer is yes and no at the same time. I know, sounds confusing. Let's get into it and clarify what is actually happening in the month of December for fixed income beneficiaries. Really fast before we do, thanks for joining me. If you have not done so yet, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video. It is totally 100% free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching all the headlines, doing all the research, breaking it all down into these short videos, advocating on your behalf, doing anything I possibly can to help all of you here in this community. We need to stick together right now. It is all of us against lawmakers, and we need to come out and show them how much more we need right now because, let's be real, are fixed income beneficiaries struggling right now? That's not a trick question. Let's all say it together. Yes, badly. It's bad, right? We know the situation right now. A lot of people are really struggling because of no fault of our own, because of all this massive inflation literally taking away all the money from fixed income beneficiaries. It's a rough time out there. And again, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. So if you haven't done so, again, do yourself a huge favor. Subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos going forward. And let's get into it and talk about clarification on the $200 per month raise. Again, we've heard about so many times. And again, that legislation is out there in the possession of lawmakers right now as we speak. They have it out there, which, by the way, it is called the Social Security Expansion Act. I've talked about it many times before in other videos. Also, the COLA. This does not need to be passed by lawmakers. It was announced a couple months ago in mid-October out of the Social Security Administration. So we have that information, and we know that, yes, that will be applied to benefits. So the question I've been seeing down below in the comment section, and I've had a couple people reach out to me privately by email saying, I heard these are coming in December. Is that true? When can I expect it? And why haven't I gotten my COLA raise yet? What is going on here? So, as I said a couple times throughout this video, the answer is yes, some are coming in December, and no, some are not coming in December. So it's a little bit of a situation here. It also depends on the type of benefit that you get, okay? It's kind of a confusing time of year. This happens every year at the end of the year. December, it's always kind of an interesting time, but this is what's going on here, okay? Which, by the way, happy holidays. I mean, seriously, right? Can you believe where we are already? Nuts, right? we're practically in 2024, right? We're like just days away at this point. So it's nuts how fast 2023 is zipped on by. 2024 will be very busy for beneficiaries. Anyway, let's talk about what's going on here. So when it comes down to the $200 per month raise, when it comes down to this, and again, I recognize just as much as you do, everybody needs the extra $200 raise, especially the low income. All Social Security beneficiaries? I'm going to be honest with you. No, not all Social Security beneficiaries need a $200 raise. People getting $2,000, $2,200, $2,400, $2,500 a month, I'm sorry, they'll take a $200 raise. They probably don't need it. It's the lower income beneficiaries who really need the $200 per month raise that we've all heard about so many times. So when we hear these people come out and say, oh, everybody needs a raise, I'm going to push back on that a little bit and say, no, everybody does not need a raise. Everybody wants a raise, but higher income beneficiaries do not need a raise. They want it. Lower income beneficiaries need a raise and they want a raise, right? Big difference here, okay? I've given the examples before in other videos. I want a lot of things. I don't need a lot of things. In fact, in my own personal life, I am very much a minimalist. I try to minimize everything I have because honestly, I don't want very much stuff, right? Well, let me take that back. I don't need very much stuff. I want a lot of stuff, but I don't have much stuff because I just don't want to do that, right? That's not how I want to spend my money because it's just tight, right? So anyway, as a result of that, Basically, what they're talking about is this $200 raise. Now, is this starting in December? The simple answer is no. The $200 per month raise is not starting in December, okay? So if you've been hearing other people talking about it like, oh, it's coming tomorrow, Biden signed, Biden passed, it's coming next week. No, it's not, okay? I'm sorry, but it is not, okay? And I've said this before in other videos. I'm here for you to bring you the honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information every single day in these videos, even if it's sometimes telling you things that you may not want to hear, because I'm here to bring you the accurate truth rather than saying, oh, this happened and this is coming, okay? I want to be honest with you. This is not coming in December right now, okay? Could it be coming in the next few months here? It could. We'll have to see what happens here. Again, I don't want to promise anything. I cannot promise anything. The last thing I would do is to make a promise based on actions out of lawmakers. That would be a losing bet every single time, okay? I'm not going to do that, okay? But my point is, they have it in their possession. They have the Social Security Expansion Act in their possession, and they could get it done in 2024. Will they? I don't know. I'm not sure if they're going to or not. I have no clue. I can't speak for them, but I do know this much. It will, for sure, 100% be brought up in 2024. They will talk about it, and it will be a hot button issue, especially with Bernie Sanders behind it. I guarantee you, he's going to talk about it, okay? Just wait and see, and we'll have to see what happens here, in a matter of just months here as we roll into early 2024. Well, obviously, we're basically here in December, right? So just a little bit of time left, about a month left to 2023 as I record this video. And then again, 2024 is all about, fixed income, like I've said before in other videos. However, when it comes down to the COLA, if you're still waiting for this, don't worry. You're not the only one, okay? Everybody is still waiting for the COLA. However, one small group of beneficiaries will be getting the COLA in December. Really? Do you want to know who that is? You probably already know. SSI. If you're an SSI beneficiary, you will be getting the COLA in December. However, is it going to be on December 1st? Your first check of December for your SSI benefit? No, it will not be the first check from SSI in December. It is not your December 1st check, okay? It is the check at the end of the month representing January, okay? So if you're an SSI beneficiary, you will be getting your check a few days early, because this is what happens every single year for New Year's, because obviously New Year's Day is a holiday. They don't pay on holidays or weekends. New Year's Day just so happens to be a Monday. You're going to get paid 3 days early, okay? So SSI, you will be getting your COLA in the end of December, okay? Not your first check. So if you're waiting for your first check, don't get your hopes up. It's not coming your first one, okay? Your second check, as in the payment at the end of December on the behalf of January, that is when your COLA will be applied. Does that make sense? So anyway, hope that helps. But again, other than that, everybody else who receives benefits starting in early 2024, that is when your COLA will be applied. So once January concludes, so once we roll into the end of January, every single fixed income beneficiary receiving benefits from Social Security will already have gotten their first check from the new COLA for January, okay? So that is what that comes down to. Does that kind of make sense? So again, I know that's basic stuff. I know a lot of you know that, but yes, some people do get the COLA in December. Not everybody. Only about 8 million people out of the 71 million plus people that get benefits administered by Social Security, okay? So that's what it comes down to. So for those of you that have been asking down below in the comment section, what's going on here? Is the $200 being applied in December? No. Is the COLA being applied? Well, yes, for some SSI beneficiaries, no for everybody else, right? So again, hope this one helps you. But again, for those of you that have been asking, hope this offers you some clarification. Otherwise, let me know what else I can come back and do for you. If you want me to come back and elaborate on this further, of course I can. Otherwise, the best thing I can say to do is just wait. Time will tell, right? That is the best thing. And again, there's a lot of things that are happening right now between the end of the year. Even though there's only a couple weeks left, I get it. It's a busy time though, because even though the fiscal year already started as of October 1st, they still need to get a lot of things done between now and the end of the year, or basically when they leave for their holiday vacation. They still have a lot of work to do, okay? By they, I mean lawmakers, okay? So anyway, hope this helps you. And again, we have a lot of things going on between now and basically November of next year. It's going to be very, very busy. A lot of things happening. Other than that, this is what I know as of now. So I hope this helps you and gives you more clarification of what's actually happening here. Again, subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos going forward. It's a very busy time right now, and I'll continue to be here for you right by your side every single day, bringing you the latest details, watching all the headlines, doing the research, and everything else to help you out in any way that I possibly can, to get as much money as you can, to maximize your monthly income, maximize your monthly checks, maximize your lifetime earnings, all kinds of things like this. And of course, take advantage of programs, checks, stimulus, anything else out there specifically focused on the low income. So enjoy your day. Again, subscribe, share the video with your friends, family, social media, totally free to do so. Hit the like button or the thumbs up button down below. And again, go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including those that I have linked down below in the description. Some great content there as well. Other than that, enjoy your day. Take care, stay warm, and catch you again later.